Most of our anime characters teach us about bravery and heroism. Then why the hell am I telling you to be a coward like Stark? Well, because there's a secret behind it. We all are scared of something or multiple things in our lives. That is why when we see anime heroes who are abundantly brave, it makes us feel inspired. How they fight monstrously strong foes while being completely fearless makes us want to be more like them. But this is unrealistic because there is no way someone can stand in front of a colossal monster and be completely fine. Which is why today we will see why instead of being a completely fearless soul, you should be a coward like Stark. You still must be a little restless that how can someone recommend being a coward? Well, as I said, there is a secret behind it, and for that, we need to look at Stark's life. From a very young age, Stark was a fearful and sensitive kid. He did not like fighting monsters. In fact, he was so petrified of real combat that he fled when a force of demons attacked his village. The guilt of surviving crushed him every single day. He considered himself a coward for abandoning his village, for leaving behind his home and his people to be destroyed. But does this actually make Stark a coward? If you think yes, then please stick with me till the end of this video. And if no, you can skip to this timestamp. Looks like you think he is a coward. Then allow me to share another incident from Stark's life. The coward who left behind his village was a hero in another village. He was the one who fearlessly stood in front of a colossal dragon to defend the village and its people. Keep this in mind as it will reveal the secret later on. Stark was the hero who saved the village from dragon's terror. Everyone cherished him and deeply respected him as a warrior. But in reality, he was frightened. He was not fearlessly standing in front of the dragon, but was so scared that he just froze in fear, unable to move even a finger in front of it. The villagers misunderstood this for bravery and heroism, meanwhile Stark still thought of himself as a coward. Now, when you see these two incidents side by side, from an overlook, they appear to be quite the same. Stark was and is still a fearful warrior who considers himself a coward. But there is a huge difference here. This time, Stark did not run away. He did not abandon the village and instead stood there to protect it, using his past guilt to fuel his current spirit. And someone like this, who despite of his abundant fear stands, cannot be called a coward. Yes, Stark is not a coward. His fear does not make him a coward at all. In fact, I would argue that the fear of his makes him braver than any other fearless anime heroes, because a true warrior is the one who stands till the last, despite of all of their fears. Nowadays, anime tends to glorify these anime heroes who are completely fearless and go into battles without any anxiousness. But a true warrior is the one who stands till the last despite of their fears. Then why does Stark still holds these feelings of fear and cowardice despite being a splendid warrior? One word: childhood. Stark's father did not consider him to be strong. He just looked at him as a weak kid. He constantly compared him with his stronger older brother and believed any time training Stark would be completely useless, imbuing Stark with these feelings that he is truly not strong, that he can never be a strong warrior. These feelings reinforced his belief that his master Aizen hated him for being weak, that he, just like his father, was disappointed in him. However, this was not true. Aizen was not disappointed in Stark. In fact, he was truly scared of him for a moment because he noticed his monolithic pool of strength, something which his father completely failed to notice in him. Admittedly, Stark only kept getting stronger battle after battle after he decided that he will stand and face his fear instead of running from them. And this brings us to our secret behind cowardice. Looking at Stark's life, we land on a terrifying realization that being a coward or a failure or having fear is just an inner excuse. Hear me out. All these negative emotions create a wall between you and your potential, a wall that stops you from being who you truly can be. Look at Stark here. He used the excuse of being coward for so long just to avoid real life battles, and this kept him away from his true monstrous strength. It is only when he was given a push by Frieren that he came to know what he truly is capable of. Deciding to face his fears instead of running away from them made him more stronger than before. After all, there is no point in being scared because it's not like you cannot do it, you can do it. You have the ability to do it. You just need to break the wall of cowardice, the wall of excuses, and become a real warrior.